So here we are, it's the start of the year, and many of you might be wondering what to invest in. It's a little bit quiet, things are down, and you might be pulling your hair out, bored. I don't know about you, but I'm certainly looking around and trying to find opportunities. And sometimes finding opportunities can be a challenge. And that's why I'm making this video, because I want to show you and introduce you to Phantasma chain, Sol. Okay, now anyone who knows me knows that I'm really keen on infrastructure related tokens. Things like Ethereum, Polkadot, Solana, or even things like Neo, okay, EOS. These are old systems, ICX, or legacy systems I should say. And I'm just mentioning names. I'm not saying that these are the ones that I particularly like, but I'm really keen on these projects that a developer can take and work off. Projects that have got really cool features, that have got support from the community. So it means that myself as a developer, and I used to run a web development firm, we did online marketing as well. And we used to love working with all the new like software back in the day, Joomla, Moodle, WordPress. Right now, these days, these things are just like everyone knows about them, especially WordPress. But there was a time when it came out and it was new and we were like, whoa, will we even use this? Yeah. So that's why I get excited about projects like that, because I know the gaming community and developers will jump on these things and go, wow, it's got functionality, it's got flexibility, it's got features. And that's something that Phantasma certainly does, and it's known for that. Now, looking at the tokenomics, okay, we're looking at a today price of about $3.25 US, which was, last I checked, was about $4.65 Australian. I was really shocked when I checked that just say an hour ago, and the Australian price had gone up $1 or something in the last few days. I haven't looked for a while, so I was quite happy to see that. You can see this started in 2018, and that's a good thing, because it hasn't popped up overnight. It's been in development, brewing, things have been happening, the developers have been putting things together, there's some projects happening on it now. Okay, they've been the leadership has stayed well intact, the roadmap has been achieved. They're really going places, and they've really kind of established themselves in the past 2 years. Okay, so you can see that it's come up to this price, and then it's gone relatively sideways, or but then ultimately we're in a positive. Okay, now you can see that we've got a market cap of 335 million, which means that we've got a lot of room for growth. I truly believe this is a project in the 3 digits. Whether that's 100 or 700, I'm not sure. Okay, I could do some maths to show you, but you can do that for yourselves. All right, but the very fact is, there's a lot of room for growth. Okay, on the white paper it said max supply or circulating supply of 94 million. Bless you, that was my dog. Okay, but here it says 103 million. Okay, Sol. Sol is their governance token. Okay, and then they've got KCAL, KCAL, which is their utility token, and one that I haven't really looked at investing into. Okay, so it's not one over the other. I'm purely looking at Phantasma and Sol as the token for investment. Now, please do your own research. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes. Okay, but if you believe in it, if you think it's something interesting, check it out, do your research, check out the white paper. Make sure they've got a social media following. Okay, so in this case, they have about 36,000. Okay, and this was one of their latest posts. You can see if you scroll down, there's lots of things happening. People are talking. It's real comments. They're organic. Okay, it's constantly updating their projects, doing things. All right, and you can see up here that joined in 2018. So yeah. Okay, so let's go to their website. And the first thing you want to look at is, do they have a good website? Now, I think their website's pretty pretty okay. All right, it's not the nicest looking website I've seen, but it's definitely got nice graphics, lots of information, where you can find out as an investor or as a gamer, okay, and a developer, you can find out all the information you need, okay, whether it's a knowledge-based tutorials or you're looking to find information on the token or the white paper, okay, you can find all the info here. Now, they do smart NFTs, gaming, and decentralized apps. I mean, they're all decentralized apps, but as far as I understand, it also extends to content-specific application. Okay, if you're someone who knows what I'm talking about, please comment at the bottom and inform us, educate us. Okay, you can also come along to this project. Okay, take the code, take the source, and work with it, and basically create your own game. Okay, or you can create your own NFTs or your game with NFTs. Okay, and I'm sure it's much more flexible than that, but there are some really cool features here. Now, one of the features that I'm talking about is smart NFT. So you can have an NFT that you can program. For example, in a game, something like Thetan Arena, an NFT character has about anywhere from like 150 lives or 150 gaming opportunities to like 300 and something or 400. It depends on the type of character you get. But this feature where you can program your NFT to die allows the ecosystem to thrive in its economy. Okay, it makes sure that you're not like overpopulating and stuff. Now, on the other hand, you could have a game or an NFT that you want to evolve in the future. So maybe your NFT character, after like 2 years, its sword becomes more powerful, or they go from a blonde to a redhead, or they age. Basically, this system allows the developer to program in these things. And these are going to be transparent things. So no one needs to worry about their NFT just all of a sudden changing. This is something that's transparent, and when you buy into it, it's just totally open and transparent. All right, now going into the Dapps, okay, basically these are projects that are actually existing on Phantasma chain. And that's important. When you pick a project, you want to make sure that people are actually using this project. So in this case, we've got the users of these platforms, and then we've got the developers who are working tirelessly and like just making these projects. So cross-chain NFT market, ghost market. You've got Pavilion. Okay, you've got Phantasma farming, Wonder Man. You've got the 22 race series, which is Wipeout meet Gran Turismo. This is popular, okay, really well known. The Gardens Between. Okay, then you go down, you got Winter Fury, NFT minting, Table of Tales, which is a VR-enabled role-playing game. Right, and then you've got so many more. Blood Rune, Ghost Festival, Crusaders Dynasty. Okay, you can see these for yourself. Okay, you can see there's a wallet there developed. There's a Phantasma D-mail, decentralized social networking, and I guess that's what they mean by the content applications. But I'm sure that its functionality is really far-reaching. All right, so there you have it. Please make sure that you go in and have a look for yourself and see. But I can just see this project developing. I'm hearing a lot of hype in the markets. People are talking about it, and I think it's a really cool, solid project, and I'm into it. And I hope that you got something out of this. I hope that you're going to have a good year for 2022. I'm going to be around, so please make sure to subscribe to the channel. And thank you very much. Take care.